Fans of the Today Show were left completely stunned during Monday's November 24 episode after two guests managed to pull off an incredible victory despite fumbling half their team early in the segment. The episode, which aired on NBC and was co-anchored by the ever-charismatic Savannah Guthrie, quickly turned into one of the most dramatic moments of the season. As the show began, Savannah welcomed four new guests to the studio: Helen, Oscar, James, and Leonardo, all hoping to walk away with a share of the headline prize package, including exclusive interviews and a spot in the news desk spotlight. Their opponent for the morning was none other than the news navigator herself, Savannah Guthrie, known for her commanding presence and razor-sharp journalistic knowledge. However, what unfolded next took everyone, including Savannah, by surprise. The segment got off to a promising start when Helen stepped up to the anchor desk first. Calm and focused, she managed to rack up a respectable 4 correct answers in the quickfire round on current events. Though her head-to-head against Savannah had a few tense moments, she managed to stay composed and successfully locked in her points for the team. Next up was Oscar, who immediately won over viewers with his confidence and charm. Social media quickly lit up with comments praising his good looks and easygoing personality, but unfortunately, his charm couldn't save him from Savannah's precision. The beloved co-anchor quickly clarified Oscar's hazy takes, sending him back to the audience before he could add any points to the total. Then came James, who brought the energy right back. He delivered a strong performance in his quickfire, scoring 5 correct on political headlines and managed to outsmart Savannah in his head-to-head, securing his spot in the final roundup. His quick thinking and composure gave viewers hope that the team could still hold their own. The final guest, Leonardo, then took the stage and instantly impressed. He stormed through his quickfire, earning an incredible 9 correct on international news, the highest of the morning. It seemed like a sure thing that he'd join Helen and James in the final. But fate had other plans. A series of small but costly mistakes during the head-to-head round led to his elimination and gasps from the studio audience. That left just Helen and James standing with a total score of 9 points and a seemingly impossible task ahead. As the final news chase began, few believed the duo stood a chance against Savannah Guthrie. Even Savannah herself jokingly remarked that they'd need a miracle, or at least a breaking news alert to pull it off. Helen and James worked remarkably well together, answering 15 questions correctly in 2 minutes on everything from breaking stories to cultural scoops. A solid effort, but one that often isn't enough to beat an anchor of Savannah's caliber. But when Savannah stepped up to face them, things took an unexpected turn. Known for her confident and insightful approach, the co-anchor appeared unusually off her game, perhaps due to the fast-paced morning rush. A few missed answers and uncertain moments began to shift the momentum. The pair seized every opportunity, managing to complete 4 crucial pushbacks out of 6. And with just seconds to spare, they beat the news navigator. The studio erupted in cheers, and Savannah Guthrie was visibly stunned. "I can't believe that," she exclaimed, grinning at the victorious team. "What a performance! Absolutely sensational, and a great reminder to stay sharp in the newsroom." As soon as the segment wrapped, fans flooded social media with their reactions, many celebrating the guests' unexpected win, while others expressed concern about Savannah's performance. Seriously, how is Savannah still anchoring? This has to be some kind of joke. Savannah's already on her 5th and final morning memo. Others pointed out specific moments that cost her the round, including one now infamous question. She didn't even know that chroma key is the green screen behind the news graphics. Gave away 4 pushbacks in a row, one of which was a pass. Savannah really is off today. The worst anchor by far, another fan complained, but not everyone was critical. Some expressed compassion for the veteran journalist, noting her long history with the show and contributions over the years. "I worry about Savannah," one user posted. "She seems to slip more often than the other anchors lately. I like her. I hope they don't let her go." Monday's episode will go down as one of the most surprising victories in recent Today Show history. What started as an uneven matchup, 2 guests against one of America's sharpest news minds, ended in an emotional triumph for the underdogs. For fans, it was the perfect mix of drama, excitement, and unpredictability that keeps the Today Show so beloved after more than 7 decades on air. That's why we love the Today Show. You never know when the impossible might just happen, much like the headlines themselves.